Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video and today's going to be Surf Witch. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video and today's going to be Surf Witch, and this video was suggested by Matthew G. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do a Surf Witch combo? Of course I can. The Surf Witch skin is a part of the Demon Beach set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. It can be bought in the item shop for 1,200 V-Bucks, or with the Taspero's locker bundle for 1,800, or also with the Maufin's locker bundle for 1,600. I personally bought it separately, but the locker bundles themselves are usually a pretty good deal. And the Surf Witch skin herself has two edit styles, which is default a nice black and pink design, and also Surf Demon, which is a nice red and black design. I decided to make 5 combos for each. Let's get to the first combo's backbling, which is the Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass, from the first ever Battle Pass, and is a Black Knight's backbling from that season. He was a tier 70 skin, which was a max T you could get in that season, using it for the black design. Pickaxe is a Star Wand, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, and is an item shop pickaxe. This goes very nicely with the Surf Witch skin, especially the standard style. The umbrella for the first 5 combos is the One Shot, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, and you got this umbrella for getting the Victory, Royale, and the John Wick Bounty LTM. If you don't have this, you can use any other black or pink themed glider or umbrella would work nicely. Contrail is Rift Lightning, part of the Drift set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, using this for the pink design, and this is for the first 5 combos also. And the first weapon wrap is a fully blacked out weapon wrap, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, and you've got this for getting a challenge done in John Wick Bounty LTM. If you don't have this, use any other black themed weapon wrap, or if you want to use pink, obviously you can use pink and black, or you can just use fully black or fully pink, would work nicely. Let's move on to the second combo. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use another black themed backbling, and the one I'm using is a little black heart, part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8's Battle Pass, and this is Charlotte's backbling, and I'm using the style little black heart, which is standard for the fully blacked out look. Pickaxe I thought I'd combo with the backbling, and the skin is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. A very OG pickaxe, the first ever pickaxe I personally bought. I bought this and the Raptor skin at the same time. I'm using this for the black design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is a black and pink weapon wrap, which is part of the Dark series, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. As you see here, works very nicely. This is how it looks on a actual weapon itself. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the number 1 backbling, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3, one of the first ever competitive backblings we've got, and the style I'm using is the pink, or colour I should say. Pickaxe is the Driver, part of the T-Dov set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. This is an item shop pickaxe, such a clean looking pickaxe and works very nicely for the black, and also sounds very cool when you swing it as well. I just accidentally favoured it. Let's go down to the swing. This is what it sounds like. Sounds pretty cool. Let's move on to weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is fully blacked out weapon wrap once again, which is Stealth Black, part of the Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, and this is an item shop weapon wrap, works very nicely for the fully blacked out design. I'm pretty sure it's either 300 or 400 V-Bucks, which is pretty good still in my opinion for fully blacked out weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 4 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Wolfpack backbling, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass, and this is Dio's backbling from that season. He was a tier 100 skin, using it for the black design. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, which is DC series pickaxe, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, using this for the fully blacked out design, and this is Catwoman Zero's pickaxe, probably one of my favourites, if not my favourite DC series pickaxe I own. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. This is this one right here, which is Maximum Drift, part of the Drift set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, using it for the black and the pink design like the lightning. This is how it looked on the actual weapon wrap, works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 5, now the final combo for the first style. For this one, I thought I'd use the backboard, which is part of the Hang Time set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. It's basically a skateboard, and you basically change the designs on the actual skateboard itself. It's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure I own every style that we could ever unlock, and I'm using this one here, which is the Drift, mainly for the black and the pink. I was either going to use this one, or I was also going to use this Cuddle. Is it between those two? But you can use any of the actual designs. I have pink, would work nicely, but I decided to go for a pink and black designed one. Pickaxe is the Stun Knife, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, and it says Solid Snakes, pickaxe from that season. Very nice Gaming Legend series pickaxe, and I'm using it for the black. And Solid Snake was a secret skin from last season. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is black and pink weapon wrap, which is ensnared. Part for Dropout Renegade set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. It's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. And this is for the second style now, which is a Surf Demon for the red. It has a nice red and black design. The backbling for the first combo, similar to the first combo I made for the standard style. I'm using a shield, and what I'm using is a red shield, which is part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3, and it's a Red Knight's backbling. Red Knight at the time we recording this, which is the 17th of April, 2024. The actual Red Knight skin is in the art shop now, and I just love this backbling a lot. Obviously, love the black shield. Love pretty much all the shields we have. This one works very nicely for the red and black design. Pickaxe for this combo is a Marvel series pickaxe, which is a Widow's Bite, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and this is the OG Black Widow's pickaxe. I'm using it for the black and red design. The umbrella for all combos is the Mighty Marvel Umbrella, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from Chapter 2, Season 4. And this is obviously a Marvel series guide. It was from the Marvel... Chapter 2, Season 4 was a fully Marvel season. If you don't have this, use any other black or red themed guide would work nicely. Contrail is from Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, which is the Burn Down, part of the Flame and Fortune set. And this is Valeria's Contrail from that season. I'm using the stand style just for the red. And the first weapon wrap is this one right here, a black and red themed one, which is Blasted, part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass, and this is TNT's weapon wrap from that season. I really do like this a lot. This is how it looks. It kind of has a little bit of a cartoony comic book look as well. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 7 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Legends mod kit, part of the Jonesy's Revenge set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, and this is Vengeance Jones's backbling, and I'm using the Legend mod kit style, but you can also use Legends Dual Tone mod kit. Either one would work nicely, but I decided to go for the standard. Pickaxe is the Instigator, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. This is part of the Twitch Prime Pack 1. If you've obviously subscribed to Twitch Prime back then and claimed it, you'd obviously have this pickaxe. If you don't have this, use any other black or red themed pickaxe you have, would work nicely. Let's move on to weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is Knighted, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass. Works very nicely for the black and red design. Let's move on to combo number 8 now. For this one, I thought I'd go for a holographic backbling. The one I'm using is the Mark of the Slayer, which is a Gaming Legend series backbling, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Battle Pass, and this is Doomslayer's backbling from that season. If you don't want to use this, you use any other red-themed holographic backblings you own. If you have the Cactus Jack, which is Travis Scott's, any of the Star Wars ones, I think pretty sure there's a couple of Marvel ones as well. Any of those would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Raph's Sai, part of the TMNT set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. Works very nicely for the red design, and this is Raphael's pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is like a glossy red, which is the Ultra Red, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the red and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. Yeah, combo number 9, yeah. Combo number 9 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use a cape backbling, and the one I decided to use is a Ventura cape. I can't say I've ever used this. You can either use this one, the Ventura, or the Venturian. They're very similar. The Ventura is the female, and the Venturian, is the actual male. Either one would work nicely. All you do is you click on it, change it to the Vicious Ventura, or it would be the Vicious Venturian. Works very nicely for the black and red design. I know it didn't have this edit style to start with, and it added it later on after the skin, to do like maybe when the actual skin. I'm pretty sure the story was like they were actual heroes and they turned villains, and that's why we got another style. But either way, the Vicious Ventura style works very nicely for the black and the red. Pickaxe is a Harley Hitter, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. This goes very nice for any skin. I thought I'd use it for the actual second style for Surf Witch, and then using it for the just red design, red and black design. It does work nicely either way. Let's move on to the weapon route now, which is this one right here, which is the Burning Dragon, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, and I'm pretty sure this was from the Reboot Rally rewards in the Chapter Fortnite or the OG season. So obviously if you've done those in that season, you'd have this. This is how it looks on the weapon wrap. Works very nicely. Let's move on to the final combo for the Surf Witch skin now. For this one, I thought I'd use a set of wings. The only set of wings I have that are black and red themed, which are the Ridgeback, part of the Midnight Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, and this is Haze's backbling. We can also use any other set of wings you have that's fully red or fully black would work. Now, I guess that's a little bit of a lie. There's a set of wings here. I just noticed the Saint's Legacy could also work, but I decided to use a Ridgeback. as I was mentioning, you can use any fully black or fully red one, or mixture like this one here would work nicely. Pickaxe is Scratch Mark Shredder, part of the Storm Scavenger Links set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, and this is Randy A. Links' pickaxe from that season. I'm using a standard style with a red and black design. And the final weapon wrap is this one right here. As you probably guessed it, another another red and black themed weapon wrap, which is Crimson Sun, part of the Luminary Explorer set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. And this was from the Chapter 4 Season 2's level quest pack, as it says here. Crimson Sun item wrap unlocks upon completing 14 quests. All quests were available until June 9th, 2023. So we've got 14 quests done for June 9th last year to have this weapon wrap. Works very nicely. Also animated as well, which is always an added bonus. And that's all of the Surf-Rich skin combos done. Thank you once again, Matthew G, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this skin. It's such a good skin, clean skin. It was obviously a rarity, but since they've removed rarities for the uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary now, obviously technically doesn't have it, but it was a rare skin. Works very nicely. Obviously 2 edit styles as well is always good, and I do like this skin a lot. So if you ever do have any other video suggestions that you see, could be, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.